Sheriff of Dade County witnessed a busload of illegal immigrants being dropped off against their will, he says, at a rural gas station in Rising Fawn. This was yesterday. Sheriff Ray Croth says they were meant to be taken from Texas to Washington, D.C., and he believes the bus driver was encouraging the immigrants to get off the bus on the way. Riley Nagel spoke with Sheriff Croth. He asked how this could happen and can it happen again.
They were telling us that the bus driver was encouraging them to get off here and that it wasn't far to Chattanooga.
It was at this gas station in Rising Fawn where immigrants were dropped off and told by the driver Chattanooga was within walking distance, when in reality it's about a 10-hour walk. Sheriff Cross says when he spoke with the immigrants, they didn't know why they were being dropped off. He says they would have been stuck here in Rising Fawn with nowhere to go and no resources.
I said, well, that's like 20 miles away. I said, do you want to get back on the bus and go to Chattanooga? And they said, yes, that's where we want to go, is Chattanooga, through the translator. So they did agree to get back on the bus.
Sheriff Cross says the busload of immigrants he found were supposed to be taken to Washington, D.C., with Chattanooga being a destination on the way. When he spoke with the bus driver, he said he was filling up gas in Rising Fawn and could not legally stop the immigrants from getting off the bus.
I'm sure this isn't only a small town this is happening at, and you know, if they'd shut this border down there and do what they're supposed to do, this wouldn't be happening.
Sheriff Cross says he contacted the Immigration and Naturalization Service, who told him their hands are tied. Cross blames the bus line for not handling the situation responsibly and also the federal government. He says his county can't throw them in jail and the government needs to do something to keep immigrants from migrating into rural towns.
It's definitely becoming, small towns are becoming collateral damage based off the policy of what's happening at the border.
We did reach out to the Coastal Crew Company, who owned the bus line, to get their side of the story, but they refused to comment. Reporting in Dade County, I'm Riley Nagel, Local 3 News.